for Burrell. Looks like they're going to take Fisher into the locker room with only a minute and a half or so to play in the half. The Lakers by a bucket. Bryant with Burrell on him. Jordan guarding Shaq. Burrell coming over on the double team. Shaq over Rodman.
See, that's where Shaq is trying to develop his finesse game. He hasn't got his finesse game down yet. He came into the league strictly as a power player, but now you see him trying to develop little hook shots, little turnaround jump shots, trying to develop his finesse game. So when he's 29 years old, he'll have the total package.
Jordan is short with it. Rodman chases it to the side for another rebound. Shaq has 15 after that last basket, averaging 27 for the season, which is just about his career average, too. Pippen for three. The Laker lead trimmed to 1. Kobe. And he answers with a three. He's not had a terrific first half, but maybe that'll get him going. 8 points for him. Jordan fades and fires over Shaq.
Oh, that was nice. It was nice because he took the bump from Shaq and he was strong enough to follow through with it on the fade.
Eddie Jones quickly back. That's a big part of his game in transition that way. Lakers 57, Bulls 53. Last possession of the half, perhaps. Burrell from Rodman. Misses it. Bryant has it. 6 seconds to push it up the floor. Eddie Jones, an open three. Not there. And that'll do it. Coming up next, the Prudential Halftime Report. That's after these messages. With the Lakers in front by 4, halftime at the Great Western Forum. Maybe Michael Jordan's last NBA game in Los Angeles. You're watching the NBA.
It's going to be tough to beat the Bulls in a half-court game, so we got to get early transition offense.
What about the Chicago Bulls?
Well, I think they had to continue to execute. You know, the Bulls are where they want to be, believe me. They want to come down, and they know if they take it into the fourth quarter in a close game, MJ already got, over 20, and he'll take over and win the game.
But even in a fast court game, it seems to me that the Bulls are kind of comfortable with that pace.
Yeah, but, we're better at it than them. Now the Bulls want a run, no question about it. They have better people in transition maybe than we do, but that's our game. In a half-court game where we're going. You got more options in a half-court game than we do in terms of the Lakers. We're going to Shaq. You don't know what they're going to do. Michael, Scotty, Luke Longley is playing well, so they got a little bit more options than we have.
We could probably do the second half and let Bob and Isaiah go get a hot dog.
You and Bob take the second half off.
I got you.
Has Magic sent it back to us? We've gotten it back from Magic, have we? Okay. Eddie Jones and Shaq have baskets as we start the second half. Pippen into the lane, flips one up, no good. And the rebound to Corey Blunt.
Now the energy has to continue for Los Angeles. Keep pushing it, keep dragging to the basket.
Derek Fisher does just that. This is the game's biggest lead. It was a 4-point differential at halftime. The Lakers come out and immediately put 3 quick baskets on the board to up it to 10 at 63-53.
Well, that's the youth. That's the energy. Lakers have to continue to push the ball. Chicago has tired legs. They played last night. They're a lot older than the Los Angeles Lakers. You're in the dog days of February right now, or January. These are the dog days, January, February of the NBA. This is where your mind starts to wander. So by LA being a younger team, they should continue to push and make Chicago use their energy. Chicago's on a long road trip to LA right now. This is a kill point in the game. This is where you're up 10 right now. You come out of a 20-second timeout. You say, okay, now we want to go further. We want to push this lead further. We want to take it to 15. Chicago, on the other hand, is thinking we want to take it down to 5.
After the 22nd timeout, Jordan with it for Chicago and over the head of Longley, and the Bulls immediately turn it over.
You see LA right now, Derek Fisher ran over there to try to hurry up to get him to inbound the ball. They want to keep the pressure on. They want to keep pushing, keep making Chicago have to use their legs and work.
Rick Fox. I don't know if he'll match fellow Tar Heel Michael Jordan, but he's got 17, matching the number on his back, and the Lakers are up by 13. And now they lose it again. Here comes Fisher, ahead to Fox, on the run. The basket and one.
That's exactly what Los Angeles wants to do. See, the three-point shot, anytime you see a three-point shot with an 8 to 10-point lead, that's a kill shot. That's a momentum shot. And now you come back down on the fast break and you got another chance to make a three-point play. See, the defense intensity hasn't picked up. They come out, they're pushing the ball. They want Chicago to use energy. Harper can't get there to take the offensive foul. Fox goes around him and has a chance for a three-point play.
That gives him 20 for the game. And suddenly a 16-point lead. A dozen unanswered points at the outset of the second half for the Lakers.
Now watch for the back pick here. Longley coming off of Jordan's screen.
Jordan lets it go and can't end the Chicago drought. Shaq has it. Here comes Fisher. Out of the corner, Jones for three.
Those are the killer blows. That's when you want to knock them out. That was a knockout punch there.
A 19-point lead. And Pippen can't cut into it. Rodman has it knocked away, and there's a Los Angeles foul. Back to Ahmad.
Derek Fisher, during halftime, took 3 stitches in the eye, and I found out about the technical that was called is that the referee thought that it was intentional that he got hit in the eye, and that's why